of the role of sculpture, there is not a major in common sense. There's no such thing as a degree in problem solving. And ideas are a dime a dozen. And ideas are easy. The problem in sculpture is to make it be a reality. And that involves just not an image or an idea. That involves the knowledge of the processes, the physics, the math, the reasoning skills behind changing an idea into a real thing. And the only place you can learn that, really, is in designing and making things. So it's not just and particularly when you have a disaster, when your plan has failed, you have to come up with a new plan, working with what you have. So I think that the great benefit of study of sculpture is the ability to creatively solve your problems, preferably with beauty and grace. And this does not apply only to making objects, solving the problems of organizations, and in all walks of life. It's a very useful skill to develop. Not judge art with your ears. That is name appreciation, not art appreciation. Remember, most artists, writers, and musicians who we revere now lived and died in obscurity and poverty. They were only recognized afterwards. So most artists made by people were not famous. What is important is if the work grabs you, if it affects you. And if it engages you, you should look and find out why it engages you. See if you can discover what is in it that affects you so. And if the work doesn't affect you, move on and look at something that does. But remember that the works that do not affect you at first, there was a reason why somebody spent a lot of time and energy making it. And it may be at a later date when you go back, you will see the beauty in it. You will understand it. You may have grown into that work. Yeah, the sins of mankind are vast. War, greed, the destruction of the environment. We're almost an invasive species. But mankind's great redeeming feature is his ability to create and to appreciate beauty in the world. When Einstein was asked, what would a nuclear war mean, he replied, it means there'll be no more Mozart. And as shocking as that may sound, I think he had his priorities correct. We often hear people say that they don't know much about art, but they know what they like. Actually, the reverse is probably true. People don't know what they like, but they like what they know. If all they know is Hello Kitty and rap music, that's what they like. But it follows then that the more you know, the more you enjoy. And perhaps that is the greatest gift of education. It's not getting a good job or being very well respected. The gift of education is appreciation and enjoyment of the world that we're in. And that is what I focus on.